Hey Slick Review fans, coming at you with another video. In this episode, we're checking out some really cool products from Lifetime Leather Company. Hey everyone, so in this episode, what we're checking out are some really cool handmade leather products from Lifetime Leather Company. They're based out of Arizona, US company, and they make really nice full grain leather products. So we're going to check out two here. They do quite a bit of stuff. They've got like bags, dog collars, wallets, journals, all sorts of really cool stuff. So check their website down in the description, but we've got two examples of their work to check out today. So the first one that we're going to check out is the dog collar. Now they have a couple different options. This one is the designer version, and it's different from the other one. So their normal dog collar is just like plain leather, right? But this one has the sewing that's visible on the outside, which to me personally gives it just a little bit extra touch that I think looks really cool. These are full grain leather. What is very nice is these are double-sided. On the inside, it's not like just the rough side of the leather. Like they actually use two different pieces and sew them together so that you've got nice, smooth, soft leather on both sides. I think that's a really nice touch. I could see a lot of companies that maybe they do a nice dog collar like this, but they don't take the time or put the money into making it nice and finished on both sides. I could easily see a lot of companies just leaving the rough side out. The hardware around here, very nice, like feels like solid metal hardware. Seems very sturdy. I have no issues right away. It gives me a lot of confidence right away looking at this. So the buckle is very nice and heavy duty. This is the large size. They have different sizes too. Like if you've got little dogs or big dogs. Our bully Bruno, I'm pretty sure he's going to need a large. So that's why we've got this one here. We've got really nice D-rings, nice and large around here, so plenty of space if you need to attach a leash or whatever you need to do. And then really nice riveted hardware, keeping it all together at the top there. This particular one is 1 3/4 inches wide and is good for dogs with a neck between 21 to 25 inches. So what you want to do is measure your dog's neck and then add maybe like 1/2 inch or something like that because you don't want it super tight, right? So just measure your dog's neck, add a tiny bit, and the measurements are all on their website. Should be pretty easy to figure out. But what's really cool is that for $9, they will emboss your dog's name on the collar, and it looks really nice. The lettering is super sharp and distinctive. So I think for $9, that's a well worth it thing. I think it just adds a little bit of, personalization, right? But it just adds a little something to it. So if you're going to get one of these, I would definitely take them up on that. This is going to be the only dog collar that you need. So I can highly recommend that. Bruno will be wearing this one from now on, and I'm pretty sure he'll be happy with it. The next thing we're going to check out is their Field Notes wallet. And this is a really nice, interesting product. So it comes in a nice little dust bag here. On the inside, there's a little note from the founder of the company. He's got a really cool story. But this is the Field Notes wallet. This leather. So I look at a lot of leather products here on the channel, right? And there's a mix of the quality that folks are using. This feels very nice in the hand. Definitely one of the top that I've featured here on the channel. It feels so smooth, and it's got that nice leather here. I'll give you a little ASMR. It feels very high quality. They have a couple different options for colors. This one is the buck brown, and there's a couple other ones as well. And then they have a couple different motifs, and you can just put nothing on the front. I thought this compass looked kind of cool, so I asked them to put that on there. And they will do your name as well, if you like. Looking on the outside, again, the same kind of stitching as the dog collar, like looks very nicely done. And then taking a look on the inside, we've got a lot going on here. So over here, we've got 3 card slots. They can hold up to 3 cards. Now, when it's brand new, you might have to persuade that many inside there, but the leather will stretch out and conform over time. And then if you wanted to, there's kind of a hidden pocket in the back too, if you wanted to put train tickets or whatever you wanted back there. So you've got a cash slot and then another little slot for whatever you want to use. They give you a nice little gel pen when you order it. So there's a nice holder right there for that. On the other side, a 48-page field notes journal. It's just simple, ruled. There's nothing fancy going on here. And these are pretty standard too. When you use it up, you can find them on Amazon or pretty much anywhere. And then that's easily removable. And then what's nice is if you don't want to use it that way, This will fit at least a standard US passport just fine. So if you wanted to use this for traveling, that's what I think I'm going to use it for. And then there's one more spot for, again, cash or whatever you want to use it. So again, I think this is perfect for traveling, which is probably what I'll end up using it for, because I've got a couple like credit cards and lounge cards and stuff like that I only need when I'm traveling, and this fits a passport perfectly in place of the field notes journal. And you can put a couple other cards there, and maybe you get the baggage claim, thing that they print out. You could put that right there. So I think this is perfect for traveling. That's what comes to mind for me personally, and that's why I put the compass motif up front. So that's probably what I'm going to use this for. Now, this is the same full grain leather that they use on all the rest of their products, and they have a couple different colors too, so check that link down below to check them out. Right now, the field nose wallet is going for about $100, and right now the collar is around $70. They do run promotions now and again, so check the link down below for the current pricing, but that's what they are as of filming. I think they're worth every penny of that, and I'm definitely okay with paying a little bit of a premium to support small businesses that take pride in their work with excellent materials and craftsmanship, and they're a US-based company. I think all of that is really cool and definitely worth supporting. So if you want to check them out, like I said, they also do like bags and wallets and all sorts of other really cool leather stuff. We've got these to check out just to see the quality of their work and the materials, and definitely top notch. I can't recommend them highly enough. So check the link down below. My question for you all is, what do you think of these? Especially this one. My first thought is traveling. That's probably what I'm going to use it for. But what else do you think this is good for? Like, would you carry this day to day? Personally, it's a little bit larger than I would do like day to day, like in a back pocket or something like that. But, it's only about palm size. So could you carry this daily, or where do you think something like this would be good for? Let us know down below. If you have any other comments or questions, please leave them down below. I really like to hear from everyone. And if you'd like to get in touch, all my social media links are down in the description. And last, before we go, if you enjoy straightforward, to-the-point content like this where we find great deals online from well-known and upcoming brands, make sure to leave the video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. Pretty easy and free ways to help support the channel. That's all I've got for you this time. I'm Zach, this is Slick Reviews, and I'll see you in the next video.